welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you through some Rush outfit ideas and what I wore for Rush last year. Rush is basically like a sorority recruitment, and I went to a very big SEC school. I rushed at UGA, so it was very intimidating, especially as a person who knew nothing about Rush going into it, didn't know what to wear, and just an overall anxious person. It was quite stressful to even pick out outfits, and I know that can be daunting for some people. With SEC schools, there's definitely like an SEC school kind of style, so I felt like I should wear that stuff, but I also wanted to express my own style, so it was a complicated process. So I decided to make a little guide of what to wear for Rush. So I'm going to show you guys what I wore and then also maybe some other ideas. So I'm going to be following University of Georgia's recruitment wardrobe rules. So first round, it's all online. You have to submit a video that you have to send to people, but the second round is in person, and that's like your first in-person round. And this round is like philanthropy and sisterhood. A lot of people wear dresses, so I'm going to show you guys what I wore. Okay, so let's try on the first in-person round dresses. Ta-da! Okay, so this is literally one of my favorite dresses ever. This is what I wore for the first day of round 2, or the first in-person round. For round 2, we have 2 days, so I had 2 different dresses. Sorry, let me turn this off. I decided to go with short dresses for this first round because it is so hot in Georgia during August, so I just did not want to feel very suffocated, so I decided to go with these kind of dresses. So this isn't really like the classic SEC dress. Not that I'm shaming people for that, I just feel like I don't look good in those, but I kind of went with my own style, but then I chose like a cutesy dress because you still want to show some personality through your clothing. So this dress is from Zara. I love it. It is adorable. It's like this bubble dress, and it just looks like this all around. It is so cute, and I got so many compliments on this dress, and I really like it because it was like a cute little mini dress, and with some platform sandals, it really put together nicely, but it's also simple enough that I don't feel too suffocated. So I really love this dress. This is what I wore for the first day. Now let me show you what I wore for the second day. Alrighty, so this is the second dress that I wore for recruitment. This was still for round 2, but it was the second day. This dress is definitely a little bit more extravagant, I guess you could say. This dress is from Windsor, and I really like this dress actually. I feel very like fairy princess kind of. I feel like a flower girl, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Sorry, the straps are kind of messed up on these, so just ignore that. Again, this is a mini dress. I just didn't want to be too hot on the first couple days. So here's the back of the dress. It has a fun bow, and I will say that the bow did become a little bit of an issue because I was so sweaty that it kept coming undone throughout the day. So that was a little bit annoying, but I did have a shorter day, day 2, so it was okay. Okay, now we are going to move on to round 3. The second round is house tours, and this is a more laid back round because you're touring the houses of the sororities and stuff. For UGA, Panhellenic actually hands out t-shirts that every P&M has to wear. So you obviously wear the t-shirt, but then you kind of pick bottoms that you want to wear, and a lot of girls wear skirts. So this was definitely a tricky one for me. Let me show you. Alrighty guys, so it is definitely getting a little stormy outside, so sorry for the lighting's changing, but this is the first outfit that I wore for house tours. This is the shirt that Panhellenic gave us last year. I'm just wearing it for the essence of the outfit. I chose a short skirt for the first day, so this is the skirt that I wore. I don't remember exactly where it's from. I think it's from Zara, but don't quote me on that. But I really love this skirt. So it has built-in shorts underneath, which I love, but it's also a mini skirt. My favorite part is this little bow detailing that it has along the side. I think this is the cutest addition, and it like classes up a very basic skirt, you know. I have one more skirt. Okay guys, so this is the second skirt that I wore, and I decided to go for kind of a midi length skirt this time. I don't know, I want to switch it up a little bit. This skirt is really fun. It's from Mango, which I had actually never heard of before, but they have a lot of cute skirts on there, so I definitely recommend checking them out. But it's this cute polka dot skirt, which I loved. I don't know if you guys could see, but it has ruffles along the bottom, and it's higher in the front, and then it's lower in the back here. And I just really love the skirt because it's not like a super long skirt, but it's a midi length, which a lot of girls do wear short skirts, so I liked how this one was a little bit different. And I don't know, I felt very fun in this skirt. Okay guys, now we are gonna do my preference outfits. Okay, and then the third round was preference, and this is the very formal round. We're told to pretty much wear very formal dresses, and a lot of girls at UGA, they wear black on this day, so I did too, and let me show you guys what I wore. And I actually wore 2 different outfits for preference because I changed my mind in between. Okay guys, so this is actually the second dress that I wore for preference. I realized I don't have the first dress because I actually gave it to my sister because it doesn't fit me. It was too short to begin with, but the first dress I wore, I really did like it. It was from Urban. I'll put a picture on the screen, and it was really fun, but honestly I realized it was kind of tight for me, and I also felt like it didn't show enough personality, so I actually had a break on preference day, so I went back to my dorm and I changed outfits. So this is the second dress I wore. This is my favorite dress in the whole entire world. This is from Urban. It is from a couple seasons ago, so I don't think it's still in store, but I actually got mine off of Depop, so it's really pretty. It has this little slit on the side I love, and I just love how this falls, and it felt a lot more me when I was wearing it. I did realize the strings are missing, so I don't know what's up with that, but it does have strings on it. So this is what I wore for preference. It's a black dress, but it's not necessarily a funeral. So now I'm just gonna show you guys some other dresses. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys some dresses that I bought this year that I think would also be good for Rush, and it's not necessarily what I wore last year, but I might wear this year while I'm recruiting, and also just like in general for sorority stuff. Okay guys, sorry, I just have to show you a couple dresses that I got throughout the year that I think would be so good for recruitment. This dress is from Selfie Leslie, and it is a full-length skirt, so depending on like the dress code your school has, it might be better suited for girls that are actually recruiting, because I know they tend to wear longer dresses. I personally love this dress. It's so flowy and fun. I don't know, it just gives me strong emotions of happiness, and I love this dress. So I'm just gonna show you like 1 or 2 more because I'm so excited. Okay guys, so here is another dress. This one's a shorter dress, so this would definitely work for Rush, I think, especially in the hot weather. I had this last year, but looking back on it, I don't know why I didn't wear it. It's like one of the perfect dresses for recruitment, I think. So this green dress is from Windsor. You know, like seeing this dress on the rack, it didn't immediately catch my eye, but putting it on, I'm like, this is so cute. Don't usually love green, but this is the prettiest like pastel green. This is the back. Sorry about the botchy knot job. I did my best. I'm trying to go fast here before I lose all the light. I feel like it's a really fun dress, and I think it would really stand out for recruitment, and I think it's adorable. And I think this is the last, you know, extra dress I want to show you guys. So yeah. Okay, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I don't know, I had a lot of fun making this. I don't know, I just get very anxious about what to wear to events and stuff like this. So I thought it'd be fun to make this little guide, especially going into sophomore year. I wanted to be able to help as many people as I can. So if you guys want to see more of these kind of college help videos, I'm definitely gonna be helping out people with that. And I also am gonna do lots of vlogs this summer, and I cannot wait. So make sure you subscribe and stick around. You can also follow the rest of my socials. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.